My beautiful people, all the way from Zanzibar, talk about Dubai, talk about Qatar. I've been making a lot of friends for the time I think I've been in this social media, especially in YouTube, and I see a lot of people getting interactions with me. So I want to say thank you very much for watching my videos. Thank you very much for encouraging me. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. I can tell you today, as we speak today, I think we are more than 1,000, I think 450 subscribers in less than 2 months. So this means most of you people are watching my videos, watching them from time to time. And I'm so happy when I read through the comments, I see people saying these videos are helping them to make it in life. These videos are helping them to pass through the interviews. These videos are helping them to get jobs here and there. And that is my joy, because when I see people winning, it becomes my joy. When I see people are getting what they need in life, becomes the best for you. My name is Samuel Getembe. Of course, I have been here as your host, and every time I take time to take you through what you need to succeed in life. And today episode, I want to talk about this question that you expect to get it in an interview when an employer is asking you, why should we hire you? Hey, I know this question is going to look like intimidating to many people, especially you that is listening to me today. When someone is asking you, why should I give you a job? It's like someone is asking today, why should you be my friend? It's an intimidating question. For you, it can look like an intimidating question, but I can tell you the truth, that question is not intimidating. Purely, the employer is trying to look and see what opportunity do you have that can be able to give you, like what capacity do you have? What are you coming with? The package. As I told you earlier, you as a person that is going to look for a job, remember to have a package. Remember to have a package of what we call skills. Remember to have a package of experience. Remember to have a package of knowledge of what you want to do from time to time. So when employer is asking you that why should we hire you, so this is how you're supposed to answer them. First of all, you need to understand one thing. So employer is trying to get some information. Not that he doesn't know. Remember, he has gone through your CV. He has seen that you have gone to this school, you have got this degree and everything. He wants to hear it from you. Let me amaze you and give you an example. There's a time we were in an interview with my boss, and we were trying to hire people for some different departments. And then there was an interview, people had come in, and then one of there was a question that came around, that why should we hire you? And then there was someone just said, I'm just qualified. Because you are advertised for this, I'm just qualified, that's why I come for the job. No, you need to find a way to answer. Remember, in our past episodes, we said how to answer, the employers will be looking on how your communication skills is, how to solve a problem. Number 3, how you can manage and mitigate stress at a workplace. So when an employer is asking you why they should hire you, can be able to tell them, I think I fit for this job because number 1, I'm able to deliver the job as required by your description. That is number 1. Number 2, you can just tell them you are a results oriented person. Number 3, you can just tell them you can be able to meet the targets as required. Number 4, you tell them that you love your job. It motivates you to do the work. Remember, on our past episode we did about motivation. You can be able to tell an employer, tell them why they need to hire you. Just tell them you have a passion in your work. If you are a pharmacist, you just tell them I have a passion in pharmacy. I'm able to do job. You can be able to do a description to a patient, and the patient becomes well or recovers. So as a manager, if they are asking why they should be able to hire you, just tell them you have enough skills in management. You can solve a problem, you can solve a conflict, you can do training, you can do mentorship, you can act when the boss is not around. You can be able to do results, you can deliver the results when a boss is not around. Another thing we need to talk about them, you can work without supervision. You can get a brand awareness for the company. You can give them a unique voice for them. You can give them social media appliances and so on. So give them a reason why they should be able to hire you. And once you have done them, the employer will look and say, exactly, I'm looking such kind of a person. So this question, it will be coming from time to time. And if you have not prepared well for such kind of a question, you'll be having so much trouble. And that is why I myself, as Samuel Getembe, I take time to come and prepare these videos for you. as a person that is listening to me here, as an individual listening to me here, and if you have someone that you know that is going for an interview, you can send this video to them for them to listen and be able to know what they expect in an interview. So when they already ask you why they should be able to hire you, you can tell them first of all of your experiences, of what you have handled before. Tell them of what you can be able to manage, and more so you can tell them that apart from this thing here and there, you can be able to deliver results at the required time. Remember, most of the employers will be looking for the results for the company. So you as a person, you can be able to make sure you can be able to give them a package that no one else is coming to give them at an interview. Remember, a job is so much competitive. Many people are coming for that job. Most people are coming actually to get employment. I do tell people one thing is, you as a person, when you are losing this job today, 90 people are applying for the same job, 100 people are applying for this job. So you need to give an employer a reason why they should be able to hire you. They should be able to give them it's like, not like a confusion, like you need to give them points. You need to give them a point. Like somebody should be like, I think this person, need to give them a job. Why? They have good communication skills. Have you seen someone communicating very well? He can be able to handle clients, by the way. He can be able to manage stress. He can be able to manage talking to clients. I think, let me give you an example. There's a point when I was when I was a manager in a different company. I think one of our employees who was a new at job, he did not understood the job well, and then he was trying to explain to a client on how to sell a product. So he did not give the client well information. The good thing, this client had more information about the product. So the client became furious. The client was becoming like, so you people, you are lying to me about the product. I know the product, I know the ingredients in this product. So when I knew that, and something, when I got some commotion and I get some noise, actually I had to step out and go to meet this client and tell them, I'm so sorry for what is happening. Can we have a talk? So the client was like, why is this employee trying to lie to me? Why is he giving me different information? I was like, I'm so sorry, because this employee is new to this company, and please, can you come? We can be able to have some conversation. I asked my secretary to bring some tea. The client got some tea and we were talking. So when I was talking, I was able now to explain to this client, and I was able to take the client through the product. Then I gave him all the features that was required, the warranties of the product and everything. So by the end of it, the client was so much confused, was able to pick that as a package and be able to go with it as a product, and added it to their stores. Until up to today, they're able to buy from the company. So that is a skill most of the employers will be looking for. So when they ask you the kind or that kind of a question, or when you meet it in an interview, remember every time on how to answer it. Don't feel intimidated by them. Don't be like, so why are they asking such kind of a question? Why can they ask me such kind of a question? So you can say, mbona wananiuliza hiyo swali? Don't they know that they already supposed to be hiring me? No. Assume the employer doesn't know. You are trying to convince this employer. You are trying to give your points. You are trying to shoot and tell this employer you have a capacity to do this job and this job and this job. And by the time you are finished with your interview, the employer will be like, indeed, he deserves this job because he has already answered our questions well. Number two, we can see capacity in him. Remember, every employee will be looking the value addition that you bring to the company. So once you tell a company on your value addition you'll be able to bring on board, they'll be able to give you for that job. So thank you very much for watching that episode. I want to appreciate you, my people, for always getting interaction with my videos, for getting in touch to interact with my videos from the first episodes up to now. And by the way, if you have not watched these episodes, remember to go through them. And if you need a guidance of a BDF, you can remember to go to the comment section. You can type and tell me you need a BDF. I can be able to organize it for it. If you need a one-on-one guidance, I can be able to guide you. My number is on my bio there, on my bio of the YouTube channel. And then another thing you can be able to do, you can also text me on WhatsApp. You can send me an email. I'll be able to respond back to you, and I can be able to guide you where you need my guidance, and then as you can be able to go on from time to time. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you have not subscribed to this video, remember to subscribe, by the way. Remember to comment. Remember to share this video. Our target is to reach at least 5 million people that we could have inspired in 5 years to come. As I mentioned it earlier in that episode, we are talking about where do you want to be in 5 years. For me, in the next 5 years, I want to reach 5 million people that we talk to, that we inspire to. When the people go for the interviews, they're able to pass. When these people go for job hunting, they can be able to get this job. Because of why? We have enough equipped them with the questions they expect. We have given them enough knowledge. We have given them enough skills, and then they can be able to go on in life. So you need some kind of a trainings. I'm here for you to help you to achieve it in life. So thank you very much. Let's meet in our next episode.